Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jasmine with another hair tutorial, of course. Today I did somewhat of like a wet and go, and I ended up coiling my hair, and these are the results I got. So if you're interested in seeing how I got my hair to look like this, stay tuned.
I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dreams pulling up, I'm like skirt.
Alrighty guys, so I'm just going to start off by sectioning off a piece of my hair at the bottom. I usually go from side to side in little thin sections. For this hairstyle, I'm going to be using the lock method, the LOC method. It's liquid, oil, and cream. For my liquid, I'm going to be spraying water on my hair and then detangling it. Then for the oil, I'm going to be using coconut oil. And then for the cream part of it, I'm going to be using two products. I'm going to go in first with the leave-in conditioner by Cantu, just to give my hair some moisture. And then I'm going to go in behind that with the Eco Styling Gel, and that's just to lock in the definition. I first like to layer all the products in my hair, and then I'll go in with my Denman brush and make sure that all the product is from the root to the ends. And then I'll go back in with my hands, just rubbing the product throughout the hair, doing the shingling method. You want to make sure that you're using products that give your hair a good slip. That way when I go in like I'm doing to coil out my hair, it just coils right around my fingers with no hesitation. And I'm just taking my hair into little sections piece by piece and twisting it around my finger, making sure I pull it once I get to the ends, just so I don't have that much shrinkage. And it should look something like this. Yeah, so here you see me going back in, shingling my hair, and then combing it out with the Denman brush. Then I'm gonna start twisting the hair, sis, just like that. This style is really easy. It doesn't take very long. Also, you guys shouldn't worry much about the white product, because whenever your hair dries completely, there'll be no trace of any white product at all. So do not worry about that part. I really like doing these wet and go styles on my hair, simply because I only like washing my hair maybe once a week. Any other time I just wet it and do this, and then I'll let it dry for a couple hours, and then I'll be good to go in between my wash days. So very low maintenance while wearing my hair like this. Then, you know, of course, we got to make sure that those edges are laid, honey. So I'm going in with the Edge Control by Cantu as well. I'm really starting to like their products more and more, I think. So yeah, it's not all about the hype. They actually have pretty decent products for natural hair. And I pretty much just go throughout my whole head and coil it, except for the front part. Here you guys see me, I'm just brushing it out with my Denman's brush. For some reason, that little section of my hair in the front, the texture is completely different. Like, the curl pattern is just so loose up there. It doesn't matter what I do to it. And before I dyed it, it was like that. So I think that's just my texture in the front. So I don't really like to coil it up there. I just kind of put the product on it and then brush it out with the Denman's brush, and then just allow the curls to do their own thing. And when it's fully dry and I pick it out, the curls in the front match identically to the coils. So it kind of just works out for me. But yeah, this is just what I do to achieve this hairstyle. I am not a professional, you guys, and I'm not telling you that this is going to work for your hair. It's all about trial and error, but this is just one of the methods that work well for my hair.
Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna let my hair air dry for like the next 3 or 4 hours, and I'm gonna go run some errands, and then hopefully whenever I'm done, all the product is dry, and hopefully all my hair will be dry, and then I'll be able to come in and then, you know, break the hair apart a little and give it a little more volume. But yeah, so this is what it looks like right now. And I pretty much just coiled around my whole head except the front, because these curls at the top are a lot looser, so I don't really have to coil them. You know, the curl just, you know, it looks the same, so it blends in well with the back. And yeah, so I'll let my hair dry and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I'm back and it's been about 3 hours, and I'm just gonna begin breaking apart the curls, starting at the bottom and then working my way back up to the top. And I'm just gonna get some coconut oil on my fingers, rub that on my hands, so that when I start breaking it apart, I just reduce the frizz. So I'm just gonna start by untwisting it, right? And then I'm going to just separate it like that. I'm trying to get as less frizz as possible. So, just breaking it apart, like so.
Obviously, there's still a little product close to my roots, and that's because it wasn't completely dry in those areas. But as you guys can see, most of the product is invisible, and my curls are looking scrumptious.
Passes and the days go by, my hair just tends to get bigger on its own. My roots get, I guess they dry a little bit more, and so they get a little bit fluffier, and so that causes my hair to get a lot bigger. But I think that this is a look, sis. Like, wow, this is, so we're gonna call this a wet and go coil style. And yeah, so this is it. And I really like coiling my hair because I'm able to keep the length. I feel like whenever I two-strand twist my hair and it dries up, it gets really, really small for some reason. But with the coils, it still has a little length, so I don't look completely bald-headed, if you know what I mean. So I think I broke it up enough. I'm just gonna get a little bit more coconut oil, put it on my hands, and just kind of do this to my hair so that it can keep the oil. It can retain the oil. That's the goal. It's getting colder outside, so I'm definitely trying to keep my hair moisturized as much as possible. So that is that. whenever my hair was really short, I don't know if you guys are new to my channel, but whenever my hair was really short, I got it cut more in like a tapered shape, and I thought that that would be a good idea as it grew out. But now it's like whenever I do a twist out or I coil my hair and it dries up in this weird shape, and I don't really like it. I don't really like it, so I'm definitely gonna be getting my hair shaped up pretty soon. I can't find my pick, so I'm gonna go in with this large tooth comb here, and I'm just gonna go for the roots. Just pull it out a little, giving it a little volume, you know. Okay, this definitely doesn't work like my pick, so if you have a pick, sis, I suggest using your pick. But for me, it's all I got right now. I really don't know where that pick is. Okay, so sis, this is the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this short tutorial on my wet and go coil hairstyle. Yeah, so this is the finished product. So if you have type 4 hair, comment below, what do you do on your wet and go days? Do you like the shingling method or do you like to coil your hair? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and join Jazzy fam, and also give your girl a thumbs up because look at this hair. Look at this hair, okay? You like this tutorial. Give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Bye-bye.